Good morning. So, this is Ash Wednesday, and this is the Rotary Club. So welcome. I'd like to thank the greeters this morning. I don't think there's anybody on this list. Elaine up there, Darlene was there, and
Elaine was there.
I was there. Jim's feeling a little phonish this morning, so he asked Elaine to stand in for him. So thank you for doing the reading this morning. And Kurt Curtis, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
We pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our microphone team is Rich Levin and Alan Bertozzi. And Bruce and Elaine are going to tag team our thought for the day.
Good morning, Bruce. I understand that every Wednesday morning you go to this club called Rotary.
Yes.
Can you tell me what it's all about?
Well, we're a leadership organization. We're made up of leaders in the community, business, professional, and civic leaders. And we meet once a week regularly where we make friends, gain acquaintances, and through all of that, we do great work about our community. Wouldn't you like to join me for breakfast sometime?
Let me think about it.
Thank you. So, Big Joe.
So,
You're not wearing your blue shirt.
I'm not,
But,
I don't have a cast either, or whatever that thing is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's, let's leave the surgery on sleep.
He just wants to, we may have to talk about that later. Didn't she get upset with you or something?
Yeah, he did.
I would too.
She wanted me around by my arm.
Which one? Oh, I figured she really wanted to, well, how are you, Ken?
Well, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, you back from you're fine, so we'll figure something out. You back from Medford?
Yeah.
Everything all right?
All the road interviews. Well,
No, we don't know that. No.
Yeah, great time.
Good, good. Now, do you and the dog sing on your way up there?
Well, the dog stays here.
Oh, really?
Someone's got to watch the house.
Oh, that's good. I think he does. Well, he's got two other boys. They're better in threes, though. All right, well, what do you think about, I've been working on the railroad this morning.
Okay.
See, you don't have a choice. This is what you do. All right, because I think almost everybody knows that, at least most of it.
Yeah.
Okay? How does it start?
Aye.
Okay. I'm working on the railroad all the live long day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Here we go. Dinah, blow, Dinah, blow, Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, blow, Dinah, blow, Dinah, blow your horn. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo and singing fee-fi, filly-I-O, fee-fi, filly-I-O, fee-fi, filly-I-O. Strumming on the old banjo.
Hey! There you go.
That's what I can understand.
Okay. Well, we don't have any visiting Rotarians today, so we'll move right on again.
All right, well, then we'll move right on to our guests. And if you have a guest at the table, if you would please raise your hand.
I have a guest of the club, and that is John Terovich.
I have Justin Kostick, who's a publisher of the Sonoma County Gazette with us today, and also our speaker, Dana Whitman from County Aerospace.
I have a guest. This is Christina, and she owns your tea room, and it's my favorite restaurant. And where it is if you go to the post office and go to Grateful Bagels and go one more. And it's a really great place, and she brought 2 bottles, but we're not sure if that's legal. Great. So sneak your way over. What? Thank you very much. Great place.
Lovely.
In a little bit, you're going to meet Daniel Underwood, who is our outgoing exchange student for the 2015-2016 year.
Yes. And applause. Yes. And it didn't take long, Daniel. So, David Martin, would you come and talk to us a little bit?
Thank you very much. Well, I didn't know we'd come up so fast, but Daniel Underwood, outgoing exchange student. So, Daniel, we're going to ask you to tell just a little bit about yourself, but before that, an outgoing exchange student can state preferences for where they want to go. What did you ask for?
I asked for Switzerland, Japan, and Germany.
That's really flexible and diverse. And what did you get?
Taiwan.
And so carefully, when they announced where he was going, he was kind of surprised, but happy.
Yeah. And then a whole bunch of people came up and grabbed you and to tell you more about it. But tell us about yourself.
As you said, my name's Daniel, and I grew up here in California until I was 7, and I moved to Colorado when I was 5 because my dad wanted to open a pizza restaurant. So yeah, that was fun. It's Extreme Pizza. I know there's one in River Park. I think there's another one around here somewhere. And anyway, he got a job offer here in California, so we moved back, and that's what I've been doing ever since.
So where do you go to school now?
Annalee High School.
Yay, Emily.
And tell us about your sister. That's kind of interesting.
She's also going to be an outbound student. She's being sponsored by the evenings basketball Rotary group.
The Noon's basketball Rotary.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, where's she going?
Germany.
And is she your twin?
She's a twin sister.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So, what are you doing to prepare yourself to go to Taiwan?
My mom has a friend who's Fed Black, and she speaks Mandarin. So we're going to go to dinner with her, and she's going to teach me a little bit. And also, I ordered an online course that has 3 textbooks and a bunch of audio CDs, so I can listen to them. And I'm just going to learn from that.
And what are your special interests in study?
I love history. It's my favorite subject of all time at school. I love it because I love to read, and history is just like a big story. It's like all these facts, and it's our history, and I love learning about that.
I think you better teach us how to say something in Mandarin.
All right. The way to say hello in Mandarin is ni hao. So it's like your ni, and you're saying how, so it's ni hao.
Yeah.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. And then there was something you wanted to say.
Oh yes. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring me. It's going to be well, I was going to do that. So first to say thank you for sponsoring. And the way to say that in Mandarin is zaijian.
Great. Well, thank you very much, and congratulations. Okay. Announcements. There's an Oscars Gala coming up. This is the Rotary Club of Rancho Cottage, and it's the 22nd of February. They have a streaming set up at Sally Tomatoes. So you can go and have a great time, play with all your other friends. Doors open at 4 and the streaming starts at 5. And then we have the Rotary District Assembly coming up. That's the training assembly, the DTA. And that's getting close now. March 21st. I thought it was close to the save the date. And Guys Can Cook is coming up. 2 announcements on that. Number 1 is show me the money. The money comes to me so I can account for it and I can consider it. So if you've got tickets sold, bring me the money. I've got a list here. And we have 4 teams, 4 sales teams. Linda Simkay, Paul Page, Joe Gazowitz, and Richard Ruge are the team captains. If you're not on a team yet, see one of them and get on their team. I only have a few teams listed here. All 7 teams full. But I don't know about Joe.
Because we're the A team.
No. The A team.
I'm on your team.
Oh, good. We're off to a quick start. $1,200. Already collected. Our goal is $727.50. So we do have a ways to go. But get out there, sell those tickets this month. February is $50. Next month, it's $65. So we save $15 if you do it this month. And if you wait until April, it's $75 and also $75 for the door. This is going to be a great time. We're going to have a lot of fun. Michael, I think you wanted to say something about the amateurs.
Yeah, I just want to remind everybody that I did send you all a letter that you should be using to recruit amateur chefs. So people whose cooking you like to eat, or friends or family whose meals you enjoy, ask them to participate in this thing, because at the moment we're not getting much of a response. So we need you to really help and reach out to friends who are good amateur chefs. Thank you.
Gus, are you online to get those big signs up again?
Yeah.
Good. I'll help you if you need that.
Good, thank you.
Nancy.
So what kind of awards are we giving? What kind of awards are we giving away for the chefs, for amateurs? Is it decorating? Is it?
We want details. I'm not good on the details, but it's all the same prizes as we've always had, plus a special one for the best Rotarian amateur chef who participates. So that you guys are the best cooks in the county, and you always win, and it's kind of, I think, discouraging for other people, so we're keeping you out of the regular competition, and you can just cook amongst yourselves. So you all get a prize for that too.
So if we're getting amateurs, are you giving one for decorations like we did at some? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we are. I'll have to go check the website.
Is it on the website?
Yeah.
You're lucky. Does anybody know?
You should, yeah. You should.
Well, should
Anything else on Guys Can Cook? Darlene, who is your sponsor?
Is my sponsor?
Yeah. Well, would you and Bruce and Diane Curtis please come up? Special treat.
Big trouble. I want to congratulate Darlene. She's +3 at Harris now. Really thrilled about that. And would you like to say a few words?
It's easy to do.
do. And I just do my $5 a week and a little here and there extra. And you get free.
We didn't have any birthdays to celebrate this week. And we didn't have any anniversaries to celebrate this week, I think. But we have two people that joined our club, Jim Long, 3 years on February 19th. Michael McLaughlin is not here. Oh, he's hiding behind Scott. 15 years, my friend.
Wow.
Wow. So that's $10 each. Unless you're paid up. Remember, 4 weeks. So Julie, I know we have somebody here, Wayne Britton. Wayne, tell us about
Welcome
your
back,
guest.
Wayne. Great report, Julie.
Short and sweet.
Well, it's a piece of cake, I don't put a name.
Okay. That's good, man.
That's a good try. That's a good try.
Thank you.
Oxycontin.
That's right, that's exactly right. No, it was interesting, I went in and talked to the anesthesiologist, and that's the last thing I remember. You know, they just dug into my shoulder.
Was it a torn,
I'm not sure, I haven't had the post-op yet, but it was, you know, I went in for one thing, and I think I came out with something else.
this
Yeah.
It's my dominant arm, so that's, you know, the downside. And 3 months to...
I had a new job, stroke, and on the other knee I put a big N-O.
Yeah. But it's gone well, yeah, I'm really happy. I was told it was going to be it's going to be a long ordeal, but it was also supposed to be pretty painful, but I have not had any pain, so. Yeah, Michael says wait. Thank you, Michael, again. Wonderful. That's right. So I'm good.
Do we have any happy bucks today? I can do something. Do we have any this man here?
Always happens, that's right. Say double. No, I just wanted, actually, it's a little announcement, if that's okay. My son is, as you guys heard me raving about rugby, for all these that did here. They're having a fundraising event this Saturday night. It's a crafty, if you're not sick of crap already, $20 if you want to come support the Sonoma County Amazing National Winter Rugby Club. See you later.
Where is it?
It's at Suki's Ranch on Yano Road. And if you don't know where that is, go see me later, because then we can figure that together.
Lily, did we have anybody show up to the trivia contest last Monday, I think?
What? No.
Okay, so,
That was my fault. I didn't get the message out last week.
all right, please. Which one? Second?
It's the third Monday of the month, and I was thinking about it. I should have done it in the meeting, but I'm not rude enough to do the text message to Michael during the meeting, and I should have, because it fell right out of my brain.
Okay.
Yes, it's still outside, inside, but, well, you know, they're all saying that. It's their club. They do it. But they get a kind of pretty cool house. I was by there the month before, which also was a holiday, Martin Luther King Day, and there was a lot of people that day. Well, I'll put in my brain, trigger the down the road.
We need the best and brightest to show up. For
That's right. Or the people with the weakest brains that have the best memory.
All right.
Remember,
We have a,
Nancy came up with the winner one day at that trivia. Fred, remember?
Oh, I totally
And
guessed.
here, the we popped up Fred Beretta. I mean, that's the type of brain we need, something that does not work normally. Useless information.
David Mark.
Well, we all like to root for the home team, so I want to mention that in the upcoming Oscars, my older son Clay, who is a publicist in Hollywood, specializes in promoting films for awards. He does a lot of the award campaigns, and he's working now. He's got two that are in contention for movie of the year. They are the Grand Budapest Hotel and Birdman. Birdman and Boyhood are looking pretty good. So please root for that. I know you can't vote for that unless you're a closet member of the Actors Guild. But he said, and if it wins, I get a bonus. I said, what kind of bonus? That's nice. What kind of bonus do you get? He said, oh, about $30,000.
Yay!
So if that comes up, know that it's a very good day, and I'll make that extra contribution to the Rotary Foundation. And something else President Kennedy need to mention. That is Susan's birthday. Our records have to be updated. It's on the 12th. You forgot to remind me last week. And, I don't know what to do, but can I borrow the car?
And Ann's birthday was on the road. Okay. So be sure that you let Michael Phelps know that.
It's your responsibility to update your records.
I didn't know it. As soon as Michael emails him, there you go.
Discussion is safe. Okay. Diane Curtis has a hand.
Yeah, it's a big deal to me at least. I have my car back. It had something wrong with the drivetrain, making a funny little noise. And when I took it in, they said, maybe you better leave it here, it's not safe to drive. Well, they replaced it with a used one for about, a tenth of what a new one costs. That's lovely. And so I'm just very happy.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how much I would miss it. And I also want to say thank you to Nancy Wilson and Charlie Gibson for their Share the Love. They both made contributions to the foundation, and that makes me very happy.
Anybody else? How about a nice Valentine's Day? Here we go. Sure.
I'm not sure what a happy bucks announcement is, this being a guest. Okay, it starts with money, right? Yes. So
Gus takes anything. Gus takes
the money.
I got the right part.
So I might not be doing this correctly.
As long as there's money involved, that's correct.
And I'm Pam Davis's guest, and I publish the Sonoma County Gazette. I just want you to know my March edition is coming out soon on March 4th with my Gardener's Resource Guide. So if anybody loves to garden, it's all about supporting locally owned garden businesses. Good.
Have an especially nice Valentine's Day? I did. So it's almost 500 miles up to Medford, Oregon. The round trip, that'd be 1,000 miles. $1 a mile would be like $10. And I had Valentine's Day up there. Oh, you're making me blush. On Valentine's Day, so here's what we did. She's part of a watercolor society, and they can get together once a month to do a critique of each other's paintings and what happened. So I was invited to that, and I took my first 2 watercolor paintings with me, and I got a pretty good reception. So happy with that. And besides that, my studio is now finished. I'm moving into it in the barn. I'm moving my furniture and stuff in there, so I can paint a little more actively. And I gotta add to this, let's make this $20, because I now have a lease on my vineyard. So that means I don't have to work on it this year. So I'm a happy guy, I got time to paint and drive to Memphis. So $20.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, here's one.
So I've been puzzling over what to do with my small acreage. I have dying apple trees and so forth and so on. So I decided, I got tired of the decision and the whole subject, and I went out and I bought a certain species of trees that's coming in from out of state. And I was delighted to discover yesterday, on the recommendation of Al and others, that in fact that the type of apple I purchased is a perfect cider apple. And I don't know if you guys know, but cider is going crazy in the country. The sales are going through the roof and so forth and so on. So it's a very nice surprise to me, and it's worth a happy buck or two.
So we're going to go up to your place in about 3 years. Anybody else?
How happy are you?
I was waiting for the answer on how happy he is. So I'm happy because today I got the final yes for the participation on my incoming board of directors. So Pam Davis is taking on the club service, which also means the programs and such. And we have Bob Keiser who's going to do youth services. So those are the two most recent additions I needed. So we're ready to go for the coming Puerto Rico.
One last thing on guys can cook. If anyone is not on the team, sales team yet, would you please raise your hand?
How would we know?
I'm on your team. Yeah.